Hey guys, back at you with another episode from RedneckJDM. Today we'll be doing another parts install for y'all on the Raptor 660. Sitting right behind me here, we got these Crosspro frame guards, Crosspro front bumper, and then we also got these XFR skid plates sitting right here as well. One for the swing arm and one for the frame underneath, so everything should be nice and protected after we're done here today. Go ahead and get these pulled out of the pile and get them out of the boxes and take a look at what we got going on. Then we'll go ahead and get them installed, guys. But if you guys could please like, share, comment, and subscribe, that would be a huge help to me here at the channel and helping me bring you guys future videos just like this one. So without further ado, guys, let's get to her. So guys, taking a look at what we got going on out of the box here now. To start off, we got our Crosspro front bumper. Excellent construction on this front bumper. The welds are really nice. Everything's nice and straight, so I was really happy with this. Just uses the stock mounting points and the stock hardware to mount it up, so it should be a pretty easy install. I'm not exactly sure which model this is. They do have a few different models available, so you'll have to go ahead and check it out for yourself at their website if you're interested in one for your quad. They do make them in a few different colors as well. You can get them in polished like I did. You can get them in ice polished, red, blue, green, and a few other colors. I'm not exactly sure what they are off the top of my head. Next up here, we got our Crosspro frame guards. These are a direct replica of the GYTR frame guards that you used to be able to buy for the Raptor 660, but they don't make those anymore, and even if you find a set on the used market, that they're usually pretty trashed and people want a whole pile of money for them. So I was very happy to get this set for, I think it was $110 for the pair. The bumper was about $200, and they are a little bit more money if you decide you wanted them painted, but I think it's only about $20 or $30 more per item to have them painted. It just kind of covers labor and material costs. Most of Crosspro's parts are make-to-order parts, so they do take a little bit longer to come in, and they are located in Portugal, so there is the shipping time, but well worth the wait for the quality. Next up here, we got our XFR skid plates. This is the swing arm skid plate, and this is the frame guard skid plate. I was honestly a little bit skeptical of these when I first bought them because I think I only paid about $180 for the pair shipped from the US to Canada, but once they showed up, I was honestly pretty impressed with the quality of them. There is a few scratches there in the frame skid plate, but that's not to worry because it is a skid plate. It'll be pretty marked up in the first ride or two anyways, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. If I really wanted to get picky with it, I could probably polish that out and get them looking nice and shiny, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Maybe if they were super scratched up in the future, I can do a polish job on them and get them looking good as new, but like I said, I'm not going to worry about that at this moment in time. It does come with some new hardware as well to mount everything up. They do use the stock mounting points to mount everything up as well, so it should be a pretty easy install there too. We do have a nice little sticker from XFR that they threw in there as well, so maybe we can find a place for that. One little interesting note about these frame guards is that they said that they'd never actually made them before, that they just had the blueprints kicking around and nobody had ordered them. So when I went ahead and ordered them, they said that they would go ahead and give her a shot. And I have to give them a shout out because this was pretty excellent quality for your first time. If they wouldn't have told me that, I would have never known. So we'll go ahead and get the front bumper put on, and then we'll move to the frame guards and the skid plates after that. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to the install. Zip these 4 bolts out. Off goes the stock bumper. Grab our Crosspro bumper. Get these all threaded in. One more to go. Zip these up tight. Good to go. Now let's move on to our frame guards. Got our frame guards here. This is the left side frame guard. This is the right. Pretty easy install, guys. Gotta pop out one bolt right there, one bolt right there. There is a nut on the back side that I went ahead and pre-loosened in the interest of saving us all time. We'll go ahead and cut to a time lapse, guys, of us getting the frame guards on, and then we'll move on to the skid plates. So what you guys just finished watching, that last clip there, is actually me figuring out that this is not the right skid plate for this quad. That I'd ordered a Raptor 660 skid plate, but they have sent me something completely different. I thought maybe they had sent me Raptor 700 skid plates by accident, so I went and compared the listing for those and where the holes are on the skid plates. Completely different than that as well. So it's not for a Raptor 700 or a 660. I looked at Banshees, completely different than Banshees as well. Then I started branching off into Suzuki's and Hondas, nothing. And just kind of lost for words as to what this is actually supposed to go on. I even checked Yamaha Grizzlies, and that is completely different as well. So yeah, completely lost for words as to what this could be off of. So I have contacted the seller and just asked what was going on and if we could maybe get the correct skid plates sent out to me. So I'll keep you guys updated on that process and what happens, but unfortunately we won't be able to install these skid plates today. So sorry about that, guys. We'll go ahead and take a look at the quad though. It's looking really, really nice. That front bumper does a lot of justice for this quad. It makes it look a lot more aggressive. It's got the nice Crosspro badging right there. And I just really like these bends. It makes it look so aggressive. We'll move on back to our frame guards here now, guys. They turned out really nice. Was very impressed with those. We'll look at the other side. Looks really nice. I'm not exactly sure what this hole is for, but it's there, so not going to complain too much. was a pretty easy install for the most part, besides trying to get those nuts off the back of those bolts when I was trying to take everything apart. But once we got that done, everything went on relatively easy. I just think it makes it look so much better from the side profile. Should keep my leg a little bit more safe from getting burnt from the exhaust as well, so we'll hope that works. But yeah, guys, turned out really nice today, even though we had some problems with the skid plates. We'll be doing another video in the next couple days here, installing the Y pipe to finish the rest of the exhaust, so be sure to stay tuned for that, guys. If you could please like, share, comment, and subscribe, that would be a huge help to the channel and helping me bring you guys future videos just like this one. That is all I got for today, guys, so thanks for staying tuned, and ciao ciao for now.